Good evening. Today's weight is 334.4. And I worked out today in the evening, really late. It's more around 7:30 to 8:30 tonight. And put in a good long workout on the stair climber. And I did really well. The main focus of today's video, I was thinking about it this morning, is explaining the exchanges. Keep this guidebook, write down here what I ate today, and you always see I had this for breakfast, how many calories it is and how it's broken down, but you want to know how it's done. Read the labels. Anyway, I'll briefly go through that. From this point on, you can go back and reference this video, but I just wanted to put that out there because this is one element of how I'm doing it. It's basically writing down everything and integrating in my mind what I need to do to eat. And I'm tracking it that way. So, when it came to breakfast this morning, I had my standard egg white omelet. I had vegetables, broccoli, 2 pieces of toast, milk, coffee, and a large water, which I still have here at the end. So, what does that entail? The broccoli itself is 30 calories a serving, and I had 2 cups. So, hence you get 60 calories. The milk, the glass you see there, is just 90 calories. So, that's written down there. I did have some cream in my coffee. Not that bad. 105 calories just for that. Of course, it's a little on the fat side, but it's fine. You need fat in your diet. The 2 pieces of toast is 220 calories just for the toast itself, and I had no butter on there. The egg whites is 30 calories for everything, so altogether the egg whites is 120 calories for the omelet I made. And then, of course, olive oil, which is the one thing I had that it's sparsed out even on the toast, the broccoli, and the egg whites. I just basically would cook. Usually how I do it is prepare my meals is I basically put the olive oil along the broccoli, which is fine, and then seasonings. I put garlic, seasoning, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and lemon, just to add flavor. And then as soon as it's done, I take it out. Then the oil that's still there, use that for the eggs. Then I put toast at the very end. So you have good olive oil is good for you when you have it spread out. And that's 240 calories just for the olive oil. But still, that's 2 tablespoons for the whole meal. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. And I don't. So that altogether comes out, and I break it down. There are certain exchanges you break down. You can look on the American Dietetic Society. A lot of places you can go. So all together, and I write it down every night. You see it here. I show the picture, and I showed what I ate. That meal, the meal you see here, is 839 calories for everything, which is 2 starches, 4 protein, 2 vegetable, 1 milk, 4 fat, and 8 waters. The water being the big jug. This is 8 servings. 4 fats, a combination of what I used inside my coffee, and the olive oil. The 1 milk was 1 little glass there. The 2 vegetables, because I had 2 cups of broccoli. The protein, 4 servings of 1/4 of a cup of an egg white is 1 serving, so you had 4 servings, so it's 4 proteins. And 2 starches for the bread. All simple. And that's how you break it down. Have an awareness, and what you do then is you look at that meal and going, oh, okay, this is a breakfast. It's sensible, it's healthy. Someone made a comment, it's really healthy breakfast. Yes, it is. Boom. It covers everything that I need in the morning to get myself going. So what did I do today? I said I had a lot of things I was doing, revamping my website, doing my resume, my whole portfolio of IT services. I signed up to get my domain name reestablished. Everything's going well. So I went to go work out. Before I worked out, what did I do? I had fruit. I had a fruit cup, I had a muscle milk, and I had water. And again, the breakdown of that, muscle milk is 330 calories. It's has some starch in there, it has some fat, but it has lots of protein, which is good for you. And I broke that down there. I had the fruit. I had a fruit cup, which is good for you. The apple itself is 30 calories, and the fruit cup, 2 cups, is 60 calories. So that was my breakdown of the fruit before I worked out. Then I worked out. And then afterward, I had myself a water, which I still have here, and I have to drink it still. This is after workout. NOS, which is 20 calories for this whole thing. It's basically vitamins. And what I finished there, I had a Way of Life protein drink. It's 190 calories, has 2 starches, 2 proteins. It's really good for you. Basically, after you work out, you need to fuel up. You need to eat something. So I had 3 meals. I had my breakfast, had a sensible dinner snack in between to work up. Protein's really good. Fruits, because you need fruit in your diet. And then the water, which I did. And then again, once I finished, another water, the Way of Life, and the NOS. So I'm good to go. Altogether, that is 1,469 calories. It's low, but I'm going to continue to finish this and finish the drinks and the water, and I'll be good. And tomorrow there should be a noticeable change in my weight. And I live by this. It's very important to do that. Write down, or at least have an awareness, because I'm not going to always be writing this down. I'm not putting this on the videos forever. I need to understand, and you need to understand, as part of a weight loss program and changing your life. You get up and you run. You get up and you exercise. It should be like getting up and showering, going to the bathroom, doing something. You have to make it part of your life forever. And the same thing with eating. You don't overeat, you don't undereat, you don't snack, you don't do this. You eat sensibly. You have to understand those aspects of eating a good meal. And that's the most important thing. You cannot overeat. You have to eat correctly. But then, of course, I'm under-eating, which is not overeating, but I need to adjust that. That's my issue. I need to address. So, like I said today, 5 starches, 8 proteins, 2 vegetables, 3 fruits, 3 milks, 5 fats, and 14 waters, which I'm going to finish right now. But that's the key. And I won't do it again unless you ask me. But the important thing is to read the labels, understand what you're eating. When you sit down in the meal and you know the calories you're eating, then you can take a photograph and mentally know this is what it is. This is how many eggs I should be eating. This is how much bread I should be having. This is a 8-ounce glass of milk I should be having. Water. There are certain things you can have in abundance. You can have lots of vegetables. You have to drink all the water you can. And there's certain things you don't eat, or you shouldn't have too much of. It balances out. So guys, I'll let you go. I just wanted to do this. I prepared this all day to let you know, because there are a lot of people out there that, will snack on, let me have one brownie, let me have a chocolate, I need that, or I'm going to have, I'll have a Diet Coke, or, whatever. There are certain, it's 0 calories, but still, what you drink and the foods you eat do affect you throughout the day, and you want to bring your body into balance. So that's the most important thing you have to do. So, good night, and have a wonderful evening.